Imagine a place so silent that the absence of sound becomes almost unbearable. This isn't some dystopian sci-fi setting. It's real, and it exists in Minneapolis at Orfield Labs. At negative 24.9 decibels, this room holds the Guinness World Record for being the quietest space ever constructed, and it's causing quite a stir among scientists, including those at NASA. But here's where it gets controversial. What happens when silence stops being peaceful and starts feeling like sensory torture? At first glance, you might think total silence would feel serene or even meditative. But step into the anechoic chamber at Orfield Labs, and you'll quickly realize how wrong that assumption can be. In this eerily quiet environment, visitors often find themselves hearing their own bodies with startling clarity, every heartbeat, every breath, and even the gurgling of their digestive system. Instead of calmness, the brain experiences something closer to sensory overload. So what exactly is an anechoic chamber? Think of it as a marvel of modern acoustic engineering. The term anechoic literally means without echo, and that's precisely what these chambers deliver. No external noise, no sound reflections, just an unnaturally profound stillness. To achieve this level of silence, every surface inside the chamber is lined with pyramid-shaped foam panels designed to absorb sound across all frequencies. Even the floor is made of suspended wire mesh to prevent any reflective interference from below. And don't forget about ventilation. A silent system ensures not even a whisper of air movement disrupts the void. According to physicist Andy Piaskek, every aspect of the chamber, from its shape to its materials, is meticulously crafted to ensure zero sound leakage in or out. Now let's talk about why minus 24.9 decibels is such a groundbreaking figure. For context, the threshold of human hearing starts at 0 decibels, meaning this chamber is quieter than what our ears are biologically equipped to process. Stephen Orfield, the founder of Orfield Labs, often challenges people to sit alone in the chamber. He notes that the quieter it gets, the more your body takes center stage. Your heart, your breathing, your stomach, they become your entire soundscape, he explains. It's an experience that flips the script on what we typically associate with relaxation. But there's more to this story than just discomfort. Neuroscientist Kevin Sitek sheds light on the science behind the unease. Our brains rely heavily on ambient sounds to orient ourselves in space. Without those auditory cues, disorientation sets in, leading to symptoms like dizziness, vertigo, auditory hallucinations, heightened anxiety, and an overwhelming awareness of internal bodily functions. Some participants have reported feeling isolated to the point of existential dread after spending time in the chamber. Why go through all this trouble to study silence? Beyond the novelty factor, extreme quiet has practical applications. Orfield collaborates with architects and engineers to design custom soundscapes tailored for specific populations, such as the elderly or individuals with hearing impairments. These studies also highlight the dangers of excessive noise pollution, while underscoring the fact that too much quiet can be equally harmful. As counterintuitive as it may seem, humans thrive best in environments with a balanced acoustic profile, not deafeningly loud, but not unnervingly silent either. These findings are already influencing fields like healthcare and urban planning. For instance, hospitals are using insights from silence research to optimize recovery rooms, ensuring that sound levels aid rather than hinder healing. Meanwhile, city planners are incorporating designated quiet zones into urban areas, promoting mental well-being without crossing into the eerie territory of complete silence. In the end, this record-breaking room teaches us a valuable lesson. Silence isn't merely the absence of sound. It's a deeply psychological experience that forces us to confront how dependent we are on noise to feel grounded. Does the idea of sitting in such a room intrigue you or terrify you? What do you think about the delicate balance between noise and silence in our daily lives? Share your thoughts in the comments below.